Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to the kitchen. We are here and getting ready to make something for dinner. So we're going to make a grilled corn garden salad. And of course we are using ingredients from the Yarden. So I've got some of my tomate. I've got some spearmint and mojito mint. I've got some, which I've already cut up, basil, and some, which I've already cut up, parsley. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to char the corn. So I'm using some basil flavored olive oil. And I'm just going to I cut up 1 ear of the corn because it's just going to be something small as an accompaniment to tonight's dinner, which is going to be some barbecue pork ribs. So they are the country ribs, the thickums, which is what I like. So while that is doing what it's doing, I'm going to cut up my tomatoes. I got about 6 basil leaves. I got a couple of clumps of the curly parsley, and I've got 4 mojito mint and 4 spearmint leaves, and I'm cutting these up thinly. So what I do is I just roll them and then I cut it that way. So while the corn is getting ready, we're going to cut up the mint. All this is going to go in together. So this can be served warm or cold. Okay, so I just cut that mint up a little bit. I'm going to cut up these last 2 tomatoes while that's doing what it's doing. And there's going to be a little dressing made from 2 tablespoons of lemon juice and 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So I'm going to use that same basil olive oil. And then we will let the flavors meld. It'll sit in the fridge while the ribs are in the oven baking. And then that's going to be the accompaniment. Now you can add red onion to this. You can add feta cheese to this to give it a little bit more flavor if you want. Get that feta in there and get some of that nice saltiness. Okay. So I've got everything. Let me show you how I've got everything here. Sorry. So tomatoes, basil, parsley, mint. That was the corn cob, so I cut all the corn off of that. Bring it over here. It's on the stove, and I just want to get some of the roasted flavor in there. So we're going to cook that up a little bit, let it get a little bit charred. And once that gets charred, we're going to throw everything in a bowl with the, I'm going to turn it up a little bit so it can get done quicker. Okay. All right. So we're going to throw everything. Let me clean my bowl out so we can get all the other ingredients mixed together. All right. Here it's seasoning. So I'm just gonna scoop. I love these little cutting boards. It's just a plastic cutting board, so I can just scoop everything right on into the bowl. Okay. Easy to wash. Mix it up. I'm not going to put any red onion in it. A little bit of salt and pepper while the corn is getting done. Uh-oh. Let's see what I'm doing. A little bit of salt and pepper. Now, you can also, with this, you can also put this, mix this with pasta. So I make a spaghetti salad where I use tomatoes, I use basil, olives, feta cheese, red onion, the salad supreme over spaghetti noodles. It's getting a nice. I smell the corn. It's getting nice and brown. You can see some of the pieces are getting a little bit roasted, but I don't want it to become popcorn. Okay, so let me let it get a little bit more browned. And then I'll go ahead and stick it in there. But yeah, so you can actually even put this over pasta. If you wanted to make some spaghetti, do this, mix it up, and put it over some pasta and have that. That's a nice summer barbecue accompaniment. I make it a lot during the summer because we love it. We can put it with grilled chicken, grilled fish, steak, ribs. It's a good side to go with just about anything. So you can serve that over pasta as well. And of course, I will put the recipe in when I'll put the recipe in for you so you guys can have it. If you decide you want to make it, you can. Stirring this up. Make a flat. I make it flat in the pan because I want to get some of that char. I want to get some of that char in the corn. So I'm going to take some of my basil olive oil. I'm going to take a tablespoon. Maybe not a whole. We'll see. Yeah, that should be okay. And I'm going to grab some lemon juice. Some lemon juice, same. Okay, we'll stir it up and see if we need any more. So I just want you to see how the corn is charred. Let me show you how the corn is charred. See that? They're like little brown bits. That's what we're going for. Or you could put this on the grill and char it that way. You could put it in your oven and you can turn the broiler on and broil it till it gets some of that char. This is the melding of the salad, the other salad ingredients with the olive oil and the lemon juice. Okay. So then we are going to mush this all together. Just stir it up. Looks very good. Smells amazing. Smells amazing. Let me get a spoon and try it just to see if we need more lemon or oil. Okay, so I got a little bit of everything in there. Okay, let's see. Oh my God. Yes. The Yarden is doing this thing. And actually, I don't know, I might need to get some of that feta because the feta is going to bring some salt, and I used all my feta. I love feta cheese, so I keep it in stock, but I used the last of it a couple days ago. The feta is going to add a salty, so you got the sweetness of the corn, you got that lemon juice in there, that basil, you got those herbs, everything is melding together. So adding a red onion, a little bit of red onion is going to give it a little bit of kick. Adding that feta is going to give it a salt, so you got a sweet, salty, spicy kind of vibe going on. But let me tell you, this is good. And I only made a little bit. See, it only made a small amount. Just because I'm probably going to be the only one eating it. Mr. Adams probably won't eat it. Here, let me give you some. Good, ain't it? Yeah, very good. So I'm just gonna put this in the fridge to chill, let the flavors meld even more. And then when it's time for my ribs to come out of the oven, we will have this right on top of or next to the ribs. Quick, easy, simple garden salad. Yarden salad, correction. So even if you don't have, you can go to your, and that mint is kicking. So I'm getting the mint now. It's coming through that spice of the mojito mint and the spearmint. It's coming through nicely. I don't really taste the basil oil, but that's okay because I got the fresh basil in there. And I might add a little bit more fresh basil because I'm getting the kick from the mint. I don't think I will add red onion because I'm getting that spice right now in the back here. And but I may add a little bit of feta just to bring some of the salty in with the sweet. The lemon juice is doing its job, and I did not use a lot, but the lemon juice is doing its job. So we may leave it as is. I don't know. I may crumble a little bit of feta over the top. Well, think about it. I'll see how the flavors meld in a little bit while dinner is cooking, and as they get a chance to do their thing, we'll see how it goes. So that's it. That is your grilled corn Yarden salad right there, and I will put the recipe in the comments, so stay tuned for that and try it out, and then try it with a little bit of pasta and see how you like it. It could be, you know, a new little summer side dish for your grilling days. Okay, we'll talk to you guys later. We'll be back with the wine of the evening. As a matter of fact, let me show it to you now. We are going to pair this grilled corn Yarden salad with the barbecue pork country style ribs and the Josh brand Sea Swept from Josh Cellars. It is Sauvignon Blanc and Pinot Grigio. So that is going to be our wine pairing for the evening with our dinner meal. So stay tuned. We'll put it all together. We'll show you the plate, and we will bon appetit. We'll check in with you guys in a little while. Peace.